진짜 이거에서 유튜브에 이거 Hello, my name is Ruby. Our presentation outline is as follows. First, Indonesia's effort toward the SDGs. Second, the perfection of the SDGs by the Japanese people and the government. Third, the Kyushu State initiative, including the mechanism of offshore wind power generation. Fourth, the reasons why offshore wind power generation started. Fifth, the Kyushu State's progress and achievements in offshore wind power generation. During my research, I found that Indonesia has been actively promoting the SDGs through initiatives like SDGs Desert, which aims to improve living standards in rural areas by enhancing education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Specifically, efforts include constructing clean water facilities and increasing access to electricity in remote villages. Moreover, Indonesia is tackling climate change by implementing deforestation programs and expanding renewable energy projects such as solar and geothermal power. Another key initiative is the provision of agricultural insurance to protect farmers from losses due to extreme weather.
Hello, my name is Ina Shota. Let's start with how the Japanese government is involved in the SDGs. Japan very integrated the SDGs into its national policy in 2016. The government also established the SDGs promotion headquarters, which is led by Prime Minister. Their focus areas include renewable energy, gender equality, education, and regional development. Another key point is the strong collaboration between ministries and local governments, which helps to promote and implement SDGs policies effectively. Next, let's look at how Japanese people view the SDGs. Awareness is increasing, especially among young people and companies. Many schools and universities are also promoting learning about the SDGs. However, some people still feel that the goals are too abstract or not directly connected to the daily lives. Engagement levels also vary depending on the region and demographic groups. Lastly, Here are some of the challenges and what lies ahead. One major challenge is increasing public understanding and involvement. Grass, Grassroots action and community-based projects are very important in making real progress. Although Japan is steadily moving forward with its effe- effort, more action is still needed, and ultimately strong collaboration between the government, companies, and citizens is essential for success.
Okay, I'm Hikari, a student of Kitakyushu University. Let's talk about the action for SDGs in Kitakyushu City. In my town, as a part of activities for SDGs, offshore wind power generations are built in Hibikinada. Next, I'll talk about offshore wind power generation advantages. Giving little noise and landscape obstruction, and stable wind on the sea compared to on the ground, and more scalability is possible. In contrast, disadvantages construction and maintenance costs are high, Brazil due to typhoon, earthquake, and so on, stealing animals, dwelling, embarrassing the workplace of fishermen. At first, I'll tell you the kinds of offshore wind power generations. One is bottom fixed type. Its features are it can be built within a depth of 50 meters, but Japan has a large area of depth of more than 50 meters. Another is floating type. Its feature is it can be built more than a depth of 50 meters. This picture is offshore wind power generations constructed in Hibikinada, Kitakyushu City. It is different from other. The features of it is can be installed at depth of about 50 meters in the sea by having two propellers cutting cost and since 9 foundation called anchor and the wind turbine are connected by chains. They cannot be swept away.
Hello, my name is Kari. I explain why offshore wind power between in Japan and Kitakyushu. There are three main reasons: energy needs, natural conditions, and national goals. First reason is energy crisis and safety. After the 2011 earthquake, Japan realized the danger of nuclear and fossil fuels. People began to look for safer and cleaner energy. Offshore wind became one of the new solutions. Second reason is ideal wind and sea conditions. Japan is surrounded by ocean and the wind at sea is stronger and more stable than on land. That makes offshore wind more efficient. Kitakyushu, for example, faces Hibikinada Bay, which has excellent wind conditions. Three reasons is national goals and SDGs. In 2020, the Japanese government declared its carbon neutral target for 2050. Offshore wind is a key part of this strategy. It also supports SDG 7 and SDG 13. In summary, offshore wind began because of Japan's energy needs. It geography, and government growth. It is a big step toward a sustainable future. Kitakyushu is now of the leading cities in this movement.
Hi, I'm Taich Mihara. I will explain progress and result on offshore wind power generation in the Kyushu City. First, shipping and constructing bases. Development of base parts for landing and the basing of SEP ship, which has enabled imports of various resources. There are only 5 SEP ships in Japan, of which 2 are based there. Second, the manufacturing industry bases work to provide domestic electricity by collecting wind and solar energy using offshore wind farms. 25 large wind turbines with a diameter of 174 meters and an output of 9.6 megawatts will be installed. Third, logistics space. Creating oversea and land logistics network that enables the supply of products and parts to base parts around Japan and to overseas locations such as East Asia. Finally, O&M locations. At O&M sites, equipment and facilities are operated and managed and their operating conditions are monitored and necessary adjustments are made. In addition, regular maintenance keeps equipment in good condition and responds quickly to certain programs.
In Kitakyushu City, we are working on offshore wind power generation like this. If you are interested, please feel free to look it up. Thank you for your attention.
All right, thank you. We are very, very amazed and interested by your presentation. It was very clear. So is that all, guys? Do you have anything else? Mm.
Sorry, one more, please.
Is that all of your presentation, or do you have anything else to tell us about? Okay.
No, nothing.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. It was very clear and we were very amazed and interested by that. So, yeah, what I can conclude now, you are highlighting about the SDG, right? Which is very good because we also learn a lot about SDGs, and we're now here will present also something that is relating to SDG itself. Well, maybe without any further ado, we would like to do our presentation immediately because we don't have much time. So are you guys ready? Okay.
Sorry, we will have some other students will join our rooms, and so can you can you wait them for a minute?
Of course. Before that, can we introduce ourselves then?
Yes, they will come in soon, and we can have a break.
Oh
Okay.
ya. Oh, oke. Gimana ngomong deh ngomong break. Terus ngomong temannya. Terus mungkin introvert ini mereka yang masuk ngomongnya ini. Nah, kita tuh yang negara itu tuh